Hello, it's Let's Play of Starfield. This episode I think I will go for... Wait. Oh, I still need the Procyon. Oh, that is one, alright. I think I won't go for coal. Here. Not coal, some coal. Yeah, lodge. Right, it's lodge. I need to talk with them first.
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there. If nothing else, Constellation does have excellent lodging.
Here.
I cannot wait to meet her.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Oh, you definitely take after
I
your
highly doubt I have a
Hey,
choice.
don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Yeah.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and we'll land in the city's spaceport. And I got a lead on the tip. Okay. We'll meet you once we land on Akila.
Will she still
Here, I have something for...
be with me?
Yes, well, I saw it earlier. Of course. I will keep an eye out in the future.
Alright, now here.
All right, we're here. There's something that tale I mentioned? After planetfall, he called it the end. Solomon's maps are locked.
Ah, hello.
You have a nice day now.
Let's see these missions. Famous bank.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation.
I think persuasion here.
Oh, no. Jacob. There we do. We really gotta do this? I know, it's just... You're not wrong. All right. Family business just wasn't... Yeah, well, sorry, All right.
Do I have anything to sell? Seems no. Yeah.
That's the rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Well, well. Samco finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
Any
The only
journal?
mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting...
Deal these things
I got
yourself.
just as much right to those.
That's exactly right.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I.
Welcome home, Sam.
Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience.
I'll save.
What is it this time, Con? Well, that's not your decision. You really believe that? I'm not an unreasonable person. Can't believe I'm saying this. They're in the other room, here.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty... All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is, shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
I'm all for shooting. I need that shooting for leveling. Let's see. Oh, I have maxed it, so I don't need shooting. Right. Let's deliver these first.
Landing on new planets like this never gets old.
And now back to main mission.
It's getting interesting.
This is bad spot. I hate that. Now it will take away my stamina.
Cute. Real cute. Can't catch more.
What is this place? I do not okay.
We do what we must, right? That's how you get the job done.
Shut up with that pain.
So long. Really gets your blood pumping, huh? I wonder what sort of contraband these smugglers are running.
And where are they?
Cave like this, I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
Let's give him something else. Yeah, that most likely that was best. Yeah, that was best option.
Later.
Damn it.
Thank you.
You picked the wrong fight! Oh, damn it!
Okay, let's try.
Shaw gang's full of thugs. I'll carry anything
I
you need.
need something faster. But I don't know what. Maybe this one. I will give that.
Take it easy.
Upgrade. Where were those inside that bar? There was a bar.
It's
So-
on now! Time to die!
Waste not, need not.
Where is that turret?
Smugglers don't take too
minutes.
kindly with folk poking around their turf.
I think I will return to ship. Take a nap. Oh, I know what they are. What I was looking for, it's here. And no journal, nothing, right? Okay, returning to ship. Plus I don't like... And plus I don't like it's dark. Where is ship? What the actual? I am not allowed to rest. Where is frontier? Oh. take grenade.
Here. Well, I see your parents didn't. I spotted it. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
No.
Let's get
stop.
that artifact. Hey, if you find a new pit. Yep, I was done too. Galaxy. Conquerors.
I think I should not sprint. This injury is a
Some
little bit
smugglers are not bad
annoying.
folk. Just trying to make a living, really.
I think somewhere there, there was standout. And maybe these will help me.
Won't get me though.
It's some stupid noise.
We get ourselves looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
That weapon is too big. And again, you just can't step in on the stone, right?
Rangers.
I am fed up with that government.
Let's get going.
I don't know where is exit here. What is wrong with this game? Why you cannot just step here? Why I have to jump? What's the problem? You don't jump 20 centimeters.
Might be able to break out those mining skills in a cave like this.
It's less than knee height and you cannot somehow just step on it.
Say goodnight.
And for some reason something is between.
We got company, I think.
So that's the leader.
To the victor goes the spoils.
And
Right, right.
of course it's chick. Of course, you could not resist that. Of course, biggest gang is led by another chick. You are so pathetic, so simpy. You have zero pride in yourself, yeah. It's like weasels, and it's disgusting. Disgusting man. Absolutely disgusting men make games like this. I mean, not games,
Hot stop
but
for a beat when you pass out.
such a...
I'm glad you're still with us.
Alright. Now,
Well, that's it
what I do now? lodge, of course.
We're... Hey, we're back. What are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime. But you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Yeah, catch you later,
Likewise.
Sam.
You know where to find us.
I will try now improve
Did you know
that
Walton
get
is one
quest
of the
from
richest people
Andrea.
in the universe?
Something we need?
So they are on the same level. Question is, where is she?
Speak up if you have ideas.
Wait, let's put here ammo. Yeah, when writers are
My
such a
grandpa lives in
simps,
Akila City, but
for me
is all
it becomes simply impossible to have any respect.
We've always considered ourselves explorers.
Okay, I understand
really isn't
chicks, right about chicks, that's... Where is she? That's Sam. That's Fancy Hat. Do I have her? Is there a way to just summon these, who is that? Matted Khatri. Matteo Khatri, okay. You will go all sleep now? How to find NPC in these labyrinths? That rich guy. Maybe she is on ship. That's possible.
What can I help you with?
I have no idea, where is she?
Something you need? I'm glad you're back.
Then here.
This won't take long.
Yeah, that was it. Now into unknown. That was Setter. It's about Barrett, right?
Good.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
No, I will not do it now. Let's see here. What is going on here? Distress call. What is this distress call?
Repeating emergency request. Facility crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message.
Crucible, that's something serious. What is something short? No, I don't want to run that. Eleos, what is Eleos? Eleos retreat, let's see. It feels also something bigger than fetch quest.
Set him down. Everything in the green.
Good day, Captain.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Hampton, you are trying. We don't have the manpower.
And now half
I feel it's a mission, line of missions
Mr.
here.
Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your workers.
So something kills or attacks those workers.
And your crew, be patient.
Hell yeah.
You have nothing to fear from us, convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Okay, I will not that too. I want something short. Doc Manning. Who is Doc Manning?
There are... See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
That's good. They are so funny.
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
And where are you going?
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
And that look of them, it's just something dirty and what is that? Someone thinks this looks good. This haircut, crazy, absolutely. It does not even look sane. Okay, these clothes, it's possible to accept.
Security's
But
got its eyes on
these silly
someone.
purses.
That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Alright, where is that dock? It's so unreal, it's such a theater.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh?
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today.
Is that obvious? Yeah. Haven't zoned in like a week.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
No.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. And you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Alright, let's do healing.
Honestly, okay. Might be a little scarred.
No. Here.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable. Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People have been using for, say, 2 years or less. I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others. who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed.
Yeah.
Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings. We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Akila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, we're just friends, of course. She's young enough to be my daughter. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I knew she'd do well wherever she is. Reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and
I do not understand what I have to do here. Relief run. Alright.
Let me know.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
It's 1 minute I will take sleep.
Well, look who decided to rejoin the world.
Yeah. And now?
How can I be of service, Captain?
I still don't know what I'm doing here.
What? We get the cases no one has ever seen before or doesn't know how to treat. Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exact. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded.
I don't want to extort her.
Of course.
With
People
persuasion,
with
I
Neon
mean.
aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone...
If they risk themselves for others, that means I definitely don't want them troubles. But do I have now contraband?
Every new alien pathogen
Loaded the ship. I hope they not cheat me and it's not Aurora, right? I don't know. Let's quick save.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
It's a dangerous galaxy, but here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered. Our treatments are
should stick to the main plaza. Unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Great. Thank you for all of your help. Here, take this.
I pressed wrong button. I missed what he wanted to say by the end. Okay, but that was simple fetch quest without any...
Chef school. Same exactly right.
Without anything, actually.
Not looking for conversation.
Don't do
Get out of my
stupid
face.
things.
That's a fair point. Damn it. Yeah, kidding.
Core kinetics.
Hahaha. It's all so funny. Or it isn't.
Always keep plenty of ammo and sticks.
Now what? I think I need get resources to Jameson. Yeah. Now first here, then I will check another activities. Oh, I have maxed that persuasion.
Dealing in art is...
Don't go.
If
Don't
it belongs
go.
on your ship, then... Oh, please,
Yeah,
take...
clean. But don't go anywhere.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for shopping.
When really keeps
Welcome
the
to UC
distribution center in tip-top shape.
I hope we have...
Oh, alright, that's... This will go to... stash?
Back to it then.
Trying to figure out how to say. Yeah, so much low explosives and I don't use anything.
You know, only the...
Now it's lodge. I will check again on Andrea.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble.
Don't see. Where could I go to find her? I want those companion missions. Who is that? Oh.
Hi.
So they come as far here below as this. If I would at least know what room belongs to who, maybe I could deduct from environment, but I'm not sure they even considered that. Who knows, it's possible. Here you are.
What did you need? I have sharpened the blade for...
Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck is something that you believe.
Luck will not be necessary, but...
Yes?
Alright, no. Transport them.
Good to go for that.
Do not mind wearing this suit all the time, but it can result in strange places.
Try to catch it. It's alone. Yeah, that my weaponry is too strong. Activity Alright, what next? Missing worker. Who? Alright, let's do it. Oh, alright, now. I suspect it will be, I hope it's a longer. London. Oh, no. Alright. Let's see. Let's see some Muslims with knives. Thousand-year Briton capital without Britons.
Beginning landing cycle. Quite the talent for reading people's mind. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence.
And let's see here. I want that so I can take scoped perks.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
And what even is this? Snow globe. And what it shows me now? Missing worker. So it's a snow globe picking, right? No. Is there any point? Besides curiosity, besides. That's all they show from Los Angeles. Alright. I don't know what to say. Anything else to visit? Who is that?
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Reunion Industries help you.
Very legal question.
Mining League.
Business here, and hopefully business
So it
has
was
nothing to do
resource
with Aurora.
shop. Saburo.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well.
To me, you do not like Saburo. But who knows?
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits, you go right to hell.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
It is ocean. It is ocean planet, no?
I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer, walking the streets and living in a sleep crate. If only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me, I might be able to get back on my feet.
Yeah, but why would I do that?
Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world.
Right.
I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless
Yeah,
you.
for XP.
I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. And you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Flyers. Flyers. So you have this idea and you need flyers. But somehow you cannot in your spare time go around. Despite you do not have customers and put out these flyers. You need me. You need to wait for years. Me. To glue flyers to walls. You see what level of writing that is? Flyers.
I hope I haven't upset you.
No, you do not upset me. Tell me about your flyers.
Mini and Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we fail. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all.
When shops unite, prices go up, and competitors cannot join markets. That's what is usually happens, if not always. You create cartel, and that cartel keeps competition out and prices up. That's how it works. And you want me to help you? No.
Farewell, my friend. And tell
Farewell.
everyone we have plenty of mining supplies and stuff.
At least I know there are mining supplies. What else is going on? Activity. Talk to Borealus. Juliana. I've heard about that scientist, I think, in first episode. From
The bright
some
lights and
guard.
reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those looking down in the well.
Why you turn around?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have
How
a lot of
could
work
I?
to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from
Just
random passersby,
make
but
normal
it
mission,
seems an
something
exception is necessary.
interesting.
Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data
Something,
for me?
I don't know, with mystery, with something. Not fetch quest. Do not send me to fetch something to you.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Seriously. I just hope it will not be over when I fetch those sensors, right? Or it will be. Now I will run around this Atlantis. Fetch them and then he will say, oh, thank you, now it's very easy for me to finish. And that's it. Let's see. Okay, one. Can you imagine how much you could do with such quest? Maybe let's not ditch hopes right away. It would be reasonable to ditch all hopes, but let's, for a moment, believe they did something. Not just I run around and click on 6-5 items and then bring them back. And he says, thank you, here 3000 credits. You did great job.
You have my attention.
I would bet that's the case.
Hey,
Alright, twist.
are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Alright, I'll just be silent. Let's just see what will happen. Because this... Alright, I'm silent.
Please, if you experience any... Welcome to UC... Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Why, what is it?
If you will keep doing such thing, he will bring you dead cats eventually.
I'm wondering why you'd come looking for it.
I'm very curious.
That so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra.
Why?
Let's call it a convenience fee. Pleasure doing business. Yes.
Do I have anything to sell while I am here?
You're always welcome back. You don't mind dinner.
Now what? Deliver sensors. And now a revelation. Let's see. Did they at least try to do something? I hope so. I truly hope it's without...
I really do need that additional data. Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well,
okay,
if it
that's
continues to
something.
increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
What secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate.
Speculate
I'd very much
away.
like to see the additional data before I say more. If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people in Mast. If I have more data, though. I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available... So you do. I'll just take these. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Do something with it.
And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
So, there will be something.
It seems my concerns were valid all along.
I need to click on you.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Spit it out.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Don't finish it, please. Do something with it. I don't know, give me some unique medicine, whatever.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
No. Alright, it's status. Alright, that's it, at least something. So I can later check out on him. Okay. I expected worse. That's good. Who is that? I don't know. Loose ends.
I think I could do quite well on the Red Mile. I think together, the two of us could do very well.
I can't remember who is Salinas and what I deliver.
I'm thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with people I do not know.
The ship first.
I would.
This?
It's beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Yeah, I am hibernate. It's how you call sleep. In other words. I am hibernating being.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Right, scan away. Oh, I remember now. It was I accidentally agreed in some shop to someone in that, well,
know if I can help you. People joke.
It's a quaint shop here. Ah, excellent. I see. Salinas Hardware is now open for business. Feel free to come around and... Don't mind me? Okay.
So it's new shop.
I'm sure you will be pleased. All right.
Acid rain. Aha, that's unique. Sort of. It's interesting. I've landed here. Next episode I think I will go again for main to get that barret.